What is up, everybody? Fred Lamb here, and welcome to our Daily Huddle episode number 62.
5 questions that you want to know and you want answers to. Tell them what your question is.
Alrighty, so guys, as you guys know, I wasn't able to actually come on live last week only because I was actually in Vegas and I was actually at the Thanx Con. It was an amazing event, met a lot of amazing people, learned a lot of new things at the same time. Now, right now, I'm actually in San Diego. So from Vegas, I actually flew down to San Diego for traffic and conversion. It is an annual event that I actually there every single year just to actually sync up with the business partners, to actually see what people are doing in the industry. So if you're watching this right now and there are some kind of lag, or you basically have me echoing and all those other stuff, is really because I don't have my video equipment with me and I'm using the internet Wi-Fi. Now, I did upgrade my internet Wi-Fi, but does it really work as well? I don't know. Leave a comment right below if you guys are actually hearing me loud and clear. You guys can actually hear me loud and clear, see me well, and there's no buffering. Just let me know right into the comment box right below. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, just let me know on the right-hand side. Now, with that being said, obviously, I try my best to be here live with you guys for our Daily Huddle. So that's why I'm here live right now. And hey, guys, on Instagram. So I want to really dive right in. Obviously, there's a lot of big things that I'm obviously working on. I actually just came back into my hotel room just to actually have these Daily Huddle with you guys. So again, I do my best to be here every day with you guys to actually go through everything that you guys need to know and share my value with you. Now, for those of you that is your first time joining me in Daily Huddle, what my Daily Huddle is all about is that every single day I answer 5 questions, okay? You can actually submit it to me at www.fretlamb.com/ask, and I will actually feature 5 burning questions and actually get you unstuck in your business, or you have a business idea that you want to actually run by me, or anything right in between. Now, obviously, I don't want to take too much of your guys' time, and I want to really dive right into our questions for today, which one of them really sparks about is free plus shipping dead? So it's actually by David Lee. David Lee said, "Hi Fred, I have been following your training all these while, and I love what you're teaching because every time you gave a lot of values. So thank you very much for acknowledging that." He goes on and say, "I remember that there is one tripwire method called free plus shipping for e-commerce for running Facebook ads. As Facebook getting stricter each day, I have heard that there are a number of cases people who use this tripwire method were having their Facebook ads account disabled. Is free plus shipping method still allowed in Facebook ads now? If not using this method, any other effective methods that can bring in sales through Facebook for e-commerce?" So the answer to your question, David, is free plus shipping is not dead. However, okay, there are people that will get their account disabled for many reasons. Number one, they may be selling a trademark or copyrighted products, which I never, ever, ever will suggest you or teach you to actually do that, because you are going to get in yourself to a lot of legal troubles. Number two, it may be because that products that you are basically advertising have some kind of claims in there. And Facebook don't like claims unless if you have some kind of study that back it up and to prove that the product is typical and every single person that actually have your product will have that result. Number three, it may be because you are a new Facebook advertiser and all of a sudden you start spending a lot of money on the account and Facebook is worrying that you're using either a prepaid Visa card or basically you stole a credit card. They just want to protect themselves and they would disable an account to actually get through security validation in order for you to actually advertise. So these are really the 3 main things that will really affect your account getting disabled. Now, with free plus shipping, now here's the deal. It is getting harder. However, it is not a strategy that Facebook is going against. As long as your ad or your landing page actually states that the customer have to pay for your products pay for the shipping, then that's absolutely going to be fine. So you're being upfront about it, you're sharing about it, you're telling people about it, then that's going to be absolutely fine. Okay, now here's the deal though. Yes, it is getting harder only because Facebook's inventory is starting to run out and the CPM start to increase. And I have been sharing with you guys since from day one that free plus shipping plus tripwire, it's a strategy for you to actually kickstart your store so you can actually see if the market is interested in the products that you have for sale. What you really want to do is to simply build a sales funnel to increase what we call the AOV, average order value, so that you can actually afford a much higher CPM. Now, at the end of the day, I know that there's a lot of people that are making 6 to 7 figures a year selling basically just tripwire products. But if you want to actually continue to scale and really wipe out your competitor and actually give you the opportunity and giving you the ability to actually afford advertising and be more sustainable in your business, you want to look into building upsells. You want to basically have the profit multiplier. You want to have an email strategy in place so that you can increase your average order value. And that way that if Facebook is even getting more strict, you're still going to be absolutely fine, all right? Free plus shipping is not dead. I've been using it. There's actually a lot of other people in other industries, not just in e-commerce, like people in fitness, people in the health and wellness space, skincare and everything. They all still use free plus shipping. It is a common thing. It is a common strategy, and it is not against any policy of Facebook, all right? So it's not dead. Don't worry, the strategy that I'm teaching still works till this day. People are making game-buster money with that strategy. All right, let's move on to the second question by Quincy Zintek. Quincy said, "Hi Fred, I've seen all your videos, yet I am still having trouble finding a winning product. After a few sales and product tests, I haven't been able to find an item that performs well. How do you pick your products? Thank you for your time. Have a good day." So if you guys are having the same problem as Quincy, put your name right below on Facebook, right on the side on YouTube, and right on Instagram. Put in your name, okay? If you guys are still having trouble finding winning products, I just want to basically see who's still having this problem and want to basically see how I can actually share things with you guys that will obviously help you guys out in order for you to actually find more good products. R2D2 on YouTube said that, "Hey Fred, I got my first sale only an hour ago. Sweet, congratulations, amazing stuff." So, obviously, there's always a delay in my Facebook feed and my YouTube feed. So, anyways, this is actually a question that I actually got asked and stopped a lot on when I was at the Thanx Growth Con. They're like, "I can't find a product. I know that I could actually get this to work because I've seen a lot of people doing it. They're working really, really well, but I just can't seem to find a winning product." And I have a really big talk with them, and I go like, "Listen, here's the deal. Right now, you can literally sell any product. You can literally sell product that is on AliExpress. You can sell a necklace, you can sell a bracelet, you can sell a household product, you can sell a tech product. But at the end of the day, in order for you to actually sell that product, you have to be in your market. You got to basically say, well, am I going to actually buy that product if I am that audience? And if you are actually not in your market, you are absolutely not going to understand the person on the other side of the screen, what they want, and how you position your products to having them click on your ad and pull up your credit card. It's kind of like fitness, okay? There's so many people nowadays that are wanting to basically say, "Oh, I want to set up a fitness store," or "I want to set up a store that simply just sells fitness gears." And the first question that I asked them, and obviously the first thing that they told me is that it is not working out, I'm not getting a sale. And the first thing that I always ask them is, are you the person that wakes up at like 5, 6 a.m. in the morning and go work out, go have a pre-training, go work your butt off, and have all these crazy muscles? And a lot of them basically said, "No, I don't go to the gym." And I was like, well, if you don't go to the gym, then How are you able to actually sell a fitness product and convince the people that actually wake up at 5 to 6 a.m. just to go to the gym to either build up their body, to either get fit? If you yourself are not doing it, how would you know what they want? And people just give me a quick aha moment. They're like, oh, right, that's right. I don't know what these people think. Putting the word aha into the comment box if that gave you like a quick aha moment right now. Because that's the exact same thing. Like, a lot of people are trying to crack into the household kitchen space. And I simply asked them, do you cook? And they're like, no, I don't. I buy takeout. I was like, if you don't cook, then how are you able to convince the audience that are actually cooking? What are you going to actually say in your copy? How are you going to position your product in having them wanting to buy? All these people that cook, stay at home mom or dads. How can you convince them when you actually don't do it yourself? And that's a very important key that you have to understand, is that when you are going into the market, because again, there are 3 variables that will actually affect your store, especially in ads, right? The product selection, the targeting, and the ad copy. Now, if you have either one of these incorrect, it will affect your overall performance of your business. Let's say that even if you found the best product on earth, okay, and you found the right targeting, but if you don't know how to speak to these audience, if you yourself are not in the market, and if you yourself are not even convinced on buying that product, then guess what? Chances are you're not going to be able to sell because you're not able to create a rapport. You're not able to actually speak to them directly. You don't know what their pain point is. You don't know why they would want to buy your products because you are not in your market. So again, this is actually some very important stuff that I got to bring up. Like another thing, it was on Instagram. I don't know what her name is. She obviously just gave me her, we're just talking through direct message, and she has cerebral parsley. I can never pronounce it. And I was talking on her message, and I was guiding her through, mentoring her through, and she showed me her store. It was a store that was selling men's boxers. And I was like, okay, well, you're a female. How are you going to convince a male to buy your boxers or swimming trunks when you're not the person that would love to buy the swimming trunks? And I gave her basically a quick thing. I was like, well, you know what? For you having this kind of disadvantage and health problem, but you're still striving for it, why don't you basically say all cerebral parts, I don't know how to pronounce that, cerebral palsy, okay, can still be beautiful. I told her that. I flat out told her that. Why don't you say that even any person with these health disadvantage can still be beautiful? And basically just feature things like fashion accessories, necklaces, or different things to make her beautiful. And that's the tip that I gave her. And basically, it gave her really a aha moment. Here's the deal. Finding a product, yes, it is super critical. But how to sell it, who to sell it to, and most importantly, how you're positioning your product is going to be the key. And if you're not in your market, you will never be able to actually accomplish that. And here's the most important parts, okay? You always want to let data, so run ads, let the data tell you if it is selling or not. And these are, again, the fundamentals, okay? When you're starting out, don't shoot for the moon, okay? It is always great that obviously your goal is to always shoot for the moon. I had the privilege to actually meet Naveen, the guy that always say hashtag moonshot. What is your moonshot? But at the end of the day, when you're starting out, you want to get your feet wet first, really understand what is going on, and to know your market well before you actually go big and really diversify your business from there. Okay, I got some people giving me some angry and unhappy sign. I'm just flat out saying the truth right now. Okay, I'm just flat out sharing with you the truth right now, and that's what you want to do. And again, going back into your products, you gotta be in your market. You gotta basically be like, you know what? If I found that product, if I actually see that ad and I'm in market, I would just pull up my credit card right away. And if you're able to actually accomplish that, if you're able to do that, then the person on the other side of the screen will absolutely buy whatever you have for sale. John Tellerico, my brother, joining us right now. What is your moonshot, Fred? There's a lot of things that I wanted to do. I'm still discovering it as I go, but That's where I'm in at. I don't know my exact moonshot yet. I think it's going to develop as it comes. Alright? Just continue to do whatever I think is right. Continue to do things that I believe can bring a lot of value to you guys. And that's what I'm doing right now. Alright? So I hope that tip really helps you guys out. So moving on to the third question of the day is by David D. Velaro. He said, can I create my website on Wix for my business? It's free to create your own website. So David, here's the deal. I don't know what kind of business you're in. I don't know what market you're in. If you're trying to actually use e-commerce, Wix is not going to be a solution. However, if you are maybe a practitioner, you sell some kind of service, you maybe sell insurance or whatever, just have some presence, then Wix can be basic enough for you to actually get started. But again, when you start to actually go into a very specific sector inside the online space like e-commerce, you don't want to use Wix. If you're trying to go affiliate marketing, Wix may not be the solution for you. If you are trying to create all these kind of like lead generation kind of thing or build a sales funnel, Wix is not good for you. But however, you just basically wanted a website for me to see what you're about, or actually having your business card, then yeah, Wix can obviously help you out and for you to kickstart right away. All right. So moving on to the fourth question is by Carlos Julian Lum. All right. When listing products in our store, where can we get videos for that certain product? I haven't yet seen product videos in AliExpress. If I use YouTube video, I don't know how to do it the right way without getting the owner of that view mad at me. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. So Carlos, great thing that you are not ripping YouTube videos stuff off and then simply trying to create an ad and sell it, because you may get into copyright infringement problem. So great stuff that you asked me. Some products on AliExpress, if you scroll down further down the product page, the product description, they will say that there will be a video there, okay? Some, like really, ones that are doing really, really well do have some videos. Now, if you don't have a video, it's actually very easy. All you gotta do is simply just order the product on AliExpress, okay? And simply just use a camera, okay? And there are, like, use your smartphone to actually do some quick video to the product, demonstrating it and all those other stuff. And what you want to do, and you don't even need lighting. You may want a light box. It may cost you only $20, but at the end of the day, you don't need like crazy professional gears. All you need is just a smartphone, and you can actually record it. It's actually the easiest thing that you can do. Now, here are the tips that I can give you. There are 2 apps that I always use that really help me out when I'm creating these video ads or product videos through a mobile phone, which is simply using Legend, okay, and also the other one is Video Shop. Okay, these are amazing stuff, and I believe that inside my YouTube account there is video in one of my Ask Frontline show where I basically share the step-by-step on how to use it. So definitely check that out. So at the end of the day, why don't you just order the product? It only costs you like a couple dollars, and then just shoot it with your phone, smartphone, and that's all you need to do. All right. So to the last question of the day is by Huzan Ahmed, and his name is. He said, "Hello, senpai." I don't know what senpai means. Love your videos. I was very curious how you spend your profits in your business, from what you keep for yourself to what you invest back into ads or other further costs in percentage. That's a really great question, Huzan, that you are asking more of now. Where do I go once I basically start to do well in my store? So, again, it depends on where you're at, what inspires you, and what your lifestyle wants to be. For me, I love to actually continue to scale my business. I love to continue to actually push forward. And I actually invest majority of the percentage of my profit back into the company. And I basically take a salary that is good enough for me to pay for my mortgage, to basically pay for my cars, pay for my daily living expense, and I basically just go from there. It's kind of like what Elon Musk does, right? When Elon Musk actually got a big acquisition for PayPal, he took majority of his money going to SolarCity, going to Tesla, and go to SpaceX, and he doesn't really have a lot of money left himself because his goal is to actually continue to push forward, to be innovating, and to actually build a bigger empire. That's what he chooses. Now, some people will say, well, you know what? I don't want to grow that big of a business. I just want to keep more profit. I'm just going to invest a little back. So in terms of percentage-wise, it's really up to you. It's really up to you. For me, majority of my businesses, I'm literally just like telling you right now, I just take a monthly salary, and all I do is basically invest everything back into my business in terms of research, team members, basically buying in inventory for the ones that I know is going to crush it, simply systemizing my company, scaling up, trying different things. So I actually invest a lot back into my business. I don't really have a percentage on me because majority are going back into the business, so I can continue to grow it and to continue to scale it to a whole new level where I can actually share more of those details to you guys when there's like a proven model that I know works out really, really well. I also obviously invest a lot into mentorship, into like people that give me like coaching, so I can always elevate my game and up level my game. That's the new word that's being used, which is up leveling my game. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoy my daily huddle today. So leave a comment right below if you guys love it, hate it, dislike it. Let me know. I read almost every single comment. Let me know right below into the comment box or on the chat box in YouTube at the same time. Now, obviously, I am live at a very weird hour right now. Right now, I believe it's like 3 p.m. and I usually come on like pretty late. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing my best to actually be here with you guys. So it would be better if it is on my time, my schedule, so that I'll just basically be easier for me, so I don't stress myself out knowing that, oh crap, I gotta get back somewhere to actually come on live and all those other stuff. Alright, now obviously today is Monday, so we are going to go ahead into our most anticipated time of the week. If you guys know what is about to happen, drop a comment right below if you know what's going to happen right now. Okay? Alright. Alright. Some of you guys don't even know what's going on. I guess I am having a super delay right now. Oh, I got people putting 500 already. So yes, we are now officially going into our Kickstart 500. So again, hello Kevin. So every single week, I invest into one single individual. And I'm basically going to give up $500 cash to that individual who actually wins. And when that person actually got the $500 cash, you are supposed to actually invest those money into your business, invest into your ads, and you're not getting the next iPhone, iWatch, or whatever. Okay, that's not the case. I want you to actually take that $500, invest in yourself, invest into your knowledge. And if you guys want to actually apply for my Kickstart 500 grants, which I select a winner every single week, go to www.fretlam.com/500 and you can actually fill in the application. And here's the deal, okay? I don't want you to give me short answers. There is an application form. We do look through it. We do read them, and I want to make sure that there is a game plan that you have. I want you to share me your story, or else if it's just a couple word or sentence answer, I'm not going to select you. Flat out. I want someone that is serious, that will take some time to actually apply. Then I will actually pick from those places. Alright? So, for our winner today in our Kickstart 500 grand is, I don't have my flappy thingy, so I only do this. Drumroll, Karen Call. Karen Call, congratulations for winning our Kickstart 500 grant. Wow, she's in all sorts of businesses right now. And she obviously is really in line with wanting to go sell vegan products, wanting to actually make a difference in the climate. So great stuff. She wrote a lot of things, which is amazing. And her goal is to actually get 0 up. Awesome. Sweet. So congratulations, Karen Call. You will get an email from my team on basically getting you the $500 to you and giving a checklist to you so that when you receive the checklist and actually got your stuff done within 30 days, I will jump on to a 1-hour consultation call with you to actually help you with your business. Alright, so everyone congratulate Karen right into the comment box. I hope that you're going to make the best out of it with that $500. And again, if you guys want to apply for my Kickstart 500 grants, all you got to do is simply go to www.fretlam.com/500 and you will be able to actually qualify. All right, now again, okay, before I go, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram if you guys want more amazing content and a lot of things. I'm going to be actually going back to Vancouver this Friday, and I got messages from my team that I got some amazing things happening while I'm gone. A lot of things that I ordered arrived, so there's going to be some epic things coming in March, so definitely check out my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram if you want to know behind the scene of what is happening, and also, most importantly, my goal is to continue to inspire you guys, provide value, and to share my knowledge with every single one of you. So, if you guys love my daily huddle, please comment below, share this to other people so that more and more people I can actually help more and more individuals. I've been getting so many direct messages, emails, messages saying, and even phone calls, basically saying how much the Daily Huddle really helped them and inspired them. And again, I'm going to do these for as long as I can, but I need your help to actually get my message out. So please, please share my videos, follow me on my social media, and I look forward on seeing you guys tomorrow at, again, I don't know what time. It's going to be a random time. All right, so other than that, I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.